This is a presentation of the biannual World Bank report on the state of Nigeria's economy, tagged Nigeria Development Update. Those present include some members of the Federal Executive Council, Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State, Governor of the Central Bank, Mr. Yemi Cardoso, business leaders, financial market experts, and the World Bank team.
It feels so good.
The World Bank team gives an update of the state of the nation's economy, applauding the progress made so far.
We are seeing encouraging signs of progress, like the improved fiscal position driven by higher revenues, a reduction in borrowing from ways and means, and a stronger external position with rising foreign reserves. In sum, the reforms that have started in mid-2023 have clearly helped prevent a fiscal crisis, and they are stabilizing the Nigerian economy.
Where we are now is that major policy reforms are starting to yield positive results, as Ndeyame mentioned. If we take a look, GDP, so the aggregate output of the economy, has actually been pretty resilient if we think about the amount of volatility and uncertainty that has been the case of late. And that's as a result of quite robust growth and activity in some of the services sectors and a stabilization in the oil sector.
However, Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State has a contrary view.
Yes, we will need the reform. One of the lead economists said there are this perception of compromise or conspiracy. Yes, that is it. But you have to do your job. I agree with you. With all the numbers, all the data you doled out, these policies are not working. Review them. Let us have food on the table. I know you have the capacity and the knowledge. Let us not stay in Abuja and be talking that the reforms are working. With all humility and modesty, they are not.
While the World Bank team urges the government to continue the reform, the Minister of Finance and the Governor of the Central Bank stressed the importance of committing to reforms.
It takes time to do reforms. So what started on May 29, 2023, was taken from one place, tried to rear its head in another place, and it is finally extinguished. We have market pricing of PMS, and with that, there's huge benefit not only to NNPC, which was bearing the brunt, but to the economy as a whole, including the state governments and the local governments. It is market pricing. In the same way you have market pricing of foreign exchange.
We had projected, looking ahead, that this was going to happen and that it was important for us to be timely enough and take the preemptive step to minimize the impact. And our expectation is that in spite of the increase you've seen, the slight increase you've seen in inflation, we are positive that there are likely to be better outcomes in the future.
In all, the World Bank calls for continued fiscal discipline to consolidate gains and maintain economic stability. Benny Ark, Channels Television News.